Hi, my name is Thomas Cherian. I'm a liver specialist, more specifically a liver transplant surgeon. I run a small liver center called South Asian Liver Institute. Before I started this, I worked for about 17 years in the UK, mostly in King's College Hospital, London, which is probably one of the top liver centers in the world. We used to do about 220 liver transplants every year in King's, and then I moved back to India and I moved to Hyderabad. In Hyderabad, I held various posts, including a professorship at Nizam's Hospital, and I was the National Director for CARE Group of Hospitals for Liver Surgery and Transplantation before I started South Asian Liver Institute. So when I was asked by doctor's advice, what is the most significant liver disease in the country today, in India? And I thought for a while, and I felt by far it is fatty liver disease. It is not alcoholic liver disease. It is not viral hepatitis anymore. It is fatty liver disease. We are all aware of COVID and Corona as a worldwide pandemic that has killed so many people. But I must say that fatty liver is almost, or maybe is, a pandemic in this country also. It is not killing at the same rate as COVID or Corona, but it is killing nevertheless. You will be shocked to know that we are actually a poor country. We are supposed to have malnutrition. But 25% of our population might have fatty liver disease. You would be surprised to know that even thin people, even young people, because of our genetic predisposition, we could have fatty liver disease. And why I felt we should talk about fatty liver disease is that it is something so simple to prevent. It is so simple to reverse even. But at the same time, once it goes beyond a certain stage, once it reaches a stage of cirrhosis, it's very difficult to reverse or impossible to reverse. And then you might even need a very expensive operation like a liver transplant. So it is my hope that the people listening to doctor's advice would listen to this and hopefully correct some of the things that they are doing that could make them at risk of having fatty liver disease. So the most obvious question is, what are the symptoms of fatty liver disease, doctor? How do I know that I have fatty liver disease? Well, this is the most significant part of my talk, that fatty liver disease in the beginning does not have any symptoms. It doesn't cause pain. It doesn't cause tiredness. It doesn't cause jaundice. It doesn't cause anything else that you think a liver disease should cause. Hehowever, when fatty liver develops to become cirrhosis, obviously all the symptoms of liver failure like jaundice, like coma, hepatic coma, like water in the abdomen will all start. So my point is, if you are known to have diabetes, or if you are known to be obese, that means fatter than you should be for your height, then you are at a risk for fatty liver disease. And my strong recommendation is, get a simple set of blood tests. Get a simple ultrasound. An ultrasound costs as little as 800 rupees or 1000 rupees. We would spend 2000 rupees on a dinner with our families. So why can't we spend 1000 rupees on something that might save our lives? These simple tests will let us know whether we have fatty liver disease and at what stage we are at. And if you don't, then you can forget about it for another 2 or 3 years, and maybe once in 5 years or at least once in 6-7 years get another scan done. But if you do have that, then the right treatment would be to try and use medications. First, diet. If diet is not working, then tablets. If even that is not working, injections to keep your sugar levels under control. That is possibly the biggest or the best treatment to try and reverse fatty liver or fat-related damage to the liver. The second most important thing is to reduce your weight. Try and come to what we call a BMI of 23 or 24. That's the optimum body mass index for a person from an Indian genetic background that will ensure optimal fitness. And therefore, you can use these basic calculations to see what is your BMI. Google will give you the calculation and find out how many kilos you need to be to achieve a BMI of 24 or 25, and then work your way towards that. These two simple things will help reverse fatty liver, even in third stage fatty liver. Until it is cirrhotic, the liver has got amazing abilities of regeneration, and all you need to do is put a little bit of effort to help it regenerate. And of course, avoiding sweets, having a very balanced diet is possibly the best way to avoid fatty liver in people who do not have fatty liver on their ultrasounds right now. You are more than welcome to come up to our center. You don't have to do the tests in our center. You can get it done elsewhere. We can still give you advice on what stage you are at, what we can do to minimize your symptoms and minimize the risk of you developing serious liver disease like cirrhosis. How much was that?
7 minutes.
About 7. So maybe we can talk 1 or 2 more minutes.
Yes.
Okay.
So you can tell the treatment types, what kind of
Yeah,
treatments are available.
Yeah, sure. Okay. So the last point I want to make about fatty liver disease is how do we treat fatty liver disease? Like I said, the treatment is good sugar control, loss of weight, and maybe a few vitamins like vitamin E is meant to help our liver regenerate back to health. If you're known to have high cholesterol along with a high weight, then lipid lowering agents like statins, like atorvastatin, can be used. But these are things that we should ideally visit a doctor, make sure it is safe for you to take. Of course, if fatty liver disease has reached a stage where you have got cirrhosis, none of these medications are of great help, and then unfortunately we might have to consider a liver transplant. At South Asian Liver Institute, we do our best to try and bring people back towards a healthy liver without surgery. But at the same time, once you have cirrhosis, then waiting and delaying surgery is also not advisable because it does increase your risk of death. So now you understand why I was so passionate in trying to avoid and prevent fatty liver disease from reaching a stage of cirrhosis.
We'll be covering all topics which commonly affect patients on a day-to-day basis.
For more this type of doctor advices or opinion or any other things,
దయచేసి డాక్టర్స్ అడ్వైస్ ఛానల్
లైక్ చేయండి, కామెంట్ చేయండి, షేర్ చేయండి.
సబ్స్క్రైబ్
to this channel, Doctor's Advice.
10 మందికి ఉపయోగపడేలాగా చూడండి. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్.